Once again, Winnipeg is blessed with some beautiful voices. I am so excited to tell you more of a very special show that is coming up in April. We are right now on location at St. John's Ravenscourt. I have Yuri Klaas, I've got Bruce Waldy, and I'm going to go with you, Yuri, maestro, artistic director of the Winnipeg Philharmonic Choir and the Winnipeg Singers. What is this incredible show that is bringing both choirs together?
Yes, the concert is going to be on a Palm Sunday, which is April 13th. It's St. Boniface Basilica, a wonderful cathedral. And since it's a Palm Sunday, obviously the choice of music was quite clear what we're going to sing. And the major piece for that concert will be Seven Last Words of Christ by Joseph Hadyn, one of his most famous oratorios. And two pieces by Johann Sebastian Bach, but there's another name, Johann Kuhnau, and maybe it's a little intriguing, but Bach is also in both pieces. It's the motet Gerd der Rechte kommt and Bach's Cantata number 4, Christ lag in Todesbanden. And all this music is very suitable for the Palm Sunday and Good Friday, and obviously coming Easter.
Yes, and it's a little bit later, folks, this time of year. But Bruce, why is it so important, I think, to bring not only music, but voice to Winnipeg and for others to hear?
Well, Winnipeg is the singing capital of Canada, and probably the world, if you ask me. But we need to share the gifts that we have. We need to celebrate. There's so much beautiful music in the world, and there's not enough of it performed. So anytime we get a chance to share music, to listen to music, particularly live music, we know that it's good for our hearts, it's good for our minds, and it's good for our souls. So those are three very good reasons.
Oh, most definitely. Yuri, you've been at the helm for over 25 years. What is it about Winnipeg that you know that there's talent and you continue to grow and educate?
Well, as Bruce mentioned rightly so, we can call it the singing capital of Canada, and there's so many choirs, which is great. So the choral culture in Winnipeg is blooming. And I direct the two unique choirs here, Winnipeg Philharmonic, which is over 100 years old, and Winnipeg Singers, which is over 50 years old. And this just shows how strong the choral tradition in Winnipeg. And I'm absolutely grateful and blessed to be a part of that choral culture. I'm the choral guy. I've been conducting choirs since 1976.
Oh my goodness, and you are still the master. Bruce, what is something that for audiences when we're coming to this concert, what should we be listening to or what should we be looking for?
Well, in the Bach, I'm a little prejudiced, but I think the Christ lag in Todesbanden is fantastic. There's an interweaving of the voices, of the melodies, which is very characteristic of Bach. But in this piece, he takes it beyond what one would expect. It's almost like he's playing an organ with singers under each finger, because he's got these lines coming in and out, sometimes with huge leaps, particularly in the bass part. And the final effect it's just beautiful. There's something happening all the time, and it's beautiful to listen to.
What's the greatest part for you, because you are a singer?
The fourth movement, I think. Okay. That's the greatest part. For me, the greatest part is when all of us can be exactly right when we do a 2-octave jump and we hit the lower note in tune. That's a very, very good feeling. But being with our colleagues and having such a great director, it's a deeply felt musical experience.
Oh. On a personal note, after all these years, Yuri, Does it get any easier? Does it get any better? And what have you learned, or what have you taken from all of this?
Well, 25 years nonstop. It's a good experience. It gets you going, and it's gets you organized. And as Bruce mentioned, working with voices, working with human voice. To me, human voice is the best instrument in the world. I'm sorry to all other lovely instruments, but voice is a voice. And I think, again, I'm so grateful for being working with these lovely choirs and making this wonderful music year to year. What can be better?
Oh, well, thank you, Yuri. Thank you, Bruce. Congratulations. It's going to be a fantastic show. It is Hadyn's 7 Last Words of Christ. It's going to be on Sunday, April 13th at 3 p.m. at the St. Boniface Cathedral. For tickets, go to thewinnipegsingers.com. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Hugh Spotlight.